Oxford Preservation Trust organises Oxford Open Doors in partnership with the university and supported by key stakeholders in the city.
And one of my responsibilities is to try and help foster wider, deeper relations between the university and its colleges on the one hand, and the community and the region on the other. I think that there are many examples of the ways in which we do that, but our relationship with the Oxford Preservation Trust and in particular the Oxford Open Doors initiative is a very good example of what we're trying to do there.
We do think it's a very important part of the work of the Council to work with OPT as part of the opening up of a heritage for people of Oxford.
What is Oxford Open Doors?
Basically a weekend in September where
around 200 places open their doors to 20,000 people.
the people can come and see places where usually might not be open to the public.
What this gives people, I think, is a sense of what Oxford is really about, the history, the heritage.
It's a festival of Oxford.
We have more listed buildings in Oxford per square metre than anywhere else in the country.
There are lots of little hidden gems around Oxford.
I think the whole Open Doors event connects people of Oxford with Oxford and its buildings itself and the spaces that people might not usually see in their day-to-day lives.
I've lived here for quite a while and I just sort of forget how amazing it is, and then I have friends come and visit and they're like, wow, it's so beautiful. I'm like, oh yeah, it really is.
We are blessed and very fortunate to work and live in a beautiful environment.
It's a chance for local people really to be tourists in their own city.
You get to see your city in ways in which you perhaps have never done before.
And this event really opens up the whole city for everyone to get involved with.
There are opportunities to climb towers, go down tunnels and visit hidden spaces like this one.
I was sort of accompanying a fascinating guide at the Radcliffe Infirmary site.
There currently are 7 our rooms and our offices, but what they were the wards.
We were pottering through the building, reaching to the very top, and then the guide said,
They didn't have lifts in the 17th, 18th and 19th centuries.
by the way, see that pulley system that was running from the ground floor to 3 or 4 floors up? So
There are 2 hooks at the very top of the staircase.
that's where they used to sort of haul the bodies up.
And then over, and then into the operating theatre.
This is really an opportunity for the public to come in and find out exactly what scientists get up to and what sort of research they're doing and how it would eventually hopefully change people's lives.
And we've even had people come back that have been in jury service in this courtroom and want to come back to see and show their children where they did jury service and events that they know have taken place in this courtroom.
Our institute, the Target Discovery Institute, opened their doors and allowed the public to come in and to have a look at our labs and see what we're doing.
One of the sessions that we did, they were actually physically handling Greek vase, which is over 2,000 years old.
We want to give people who come through our doors an insight into the work that goes on in the university and try and communicate some of the excitement and the enthusiasm that we feel about it.
It's great.
It's free.
It was just amazing. The place was a buzz.
You will look at your city every day in a different light.
I had so much fun.
I really recommend it to anyone who wants to know Oxford a wee bit better.